Hi. Welcome back to Let's Play SpongeBob. Ow.
There's a chill in the air.
Nice physics! The movie game. So, in case you're wondering what my complete thought was last episode, before I got cut off by coming here, the idea was, I should probably just destroy these first. The idea was that, can this hurt me out of curiosity? Yeah, huh.
But not heavy.
Even though I'm below them. The graphic does not extend down there, but it can still hurt you. But if you don't have the upgraded version of your bash attack, then when you hit those spit whatevers, I don't remember what they're called, then they go somewhere else after you hit them. I'll just come back here with Patrick. Actually, I think you can do a lot of this with SpongeBob. I don't know if you can do the whole thing with SpongeBob.
I'm not feeling like a game of catch right now.
I don't think there's much reason to do this part with Patrick instead of SpongeBob. Well, aside from the fact that Patrick doesn't have the attack meter, but again, the attack meter doesn't really help much in this game. Jeez, the hitbox is so much bigger than I feel like it should be. Okay, come on. The graphic effect had not reached me yet. Be better than me in that game. This is a pretty easy jump to make, in any case. Ah, come on. Why didn't you grab the ledge, dude? This would be a really easy jump to make it in Bikini Bottom, though. This is just saving me time. Like, it's still the same challenge anyways. There's no reason to beat Patrick for this.
Feeling like a game of catch right
There you go.
now.
I feel like you should be able to jump over that, but it's really hard. But since SpongeBob's spin attack was nerfed for platform purposes, doesn't really make a much of a difference if you're playing as SpongeBob or Patrick for this stuff. Although I am a bit bugged by the hitboxes on these things. Not just that they're big, but that the hitboxes become active as soon as the steam starts spraying out, even though the graphical effect hasn't reached you yet. I think as soon as the steam stops spraying out, even though the graphic is still there, it doesn't hurt you anymore. So there's a bit of a desynchronization between what you see and what can actually hurt you. Whoa, that was weird. I didn't hit him from below, I just kind of bapped him in the face. It's kind of funny.
Bikini Bottom, one hapless
No real reason to worry about Patrick here. He's already served his purpose.
I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know what treasure chest is on this, actually. Huh. Patrick and SpongeBob, your shadow is all sorts of messed up. Wow. That's not the game's fault, that's the Xbox 360 not drawing them properly. It's not problems with shadows I notice in Xbox games. Now something that is completely irrelevant to not having upgrades.
I found one last spot with those ugly plankton propaganda towers. Use whatever you can find to knock them down.
Oh yeah, I forgot. If you have an upgrade point that you haven't spent, I think you hear the upgrade point jingle every single time you load a level. So sorry about that. That's gonna be annoying.
The last of Plankton's propaganda towers are here on the edge of the desert.
It's not very elegant propaganda. It's just kind of listen to Plankton.
Oh, breathtakingly evil.
These tracks form part of a slide through this area. I need you two to race down them and knock those towers over.
Sounds kinda hard.
Can't we just like pull the plug on them?
Don't worry, guys. Stay on the track, jump over obstacles, and hit any plankton signs you see along the way. Good luck.
Unfortunately, I don't remember this one very precisely, so I don't know
If the train was still running around here.
what the exact route is you have to take to complete this immediately, or as quickly as possible. I always looking at the center of those, though.
Looks like fireworks.
It's really convenient. I don't know if I'll go for treasure chest either. Now I can jump over these things.
And that's how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
Slime music is kind of nice, although I do kind of think it would be nice if we had different slime music for the different slimes in the game anyways. That's weird not being able to go on the right there this time. Yeah, I do have more memory of this game than I realized. Normally you wouldn't go to the left, you just go immediately to the right. Because that's how you actually progress. But for that path on the right to be open, we have to do this. Oh, not quite.
Mindy was right. They knock
Oh.
over like bowling pins.
Oh wait a minute here.
Hey, a desert. The bottom of the sea.
SpongeBob looked really concerned for a moment there. Let's go get that treasure chest. It's our only chance to get it anyways. I don't plan on going back here. I do think that the ring and time challenges are a little annoying to do, so they're not going to be my first choice for getting any extra Goofy Goober tokens if I'm ever lacking in them. This is the fast way though, you normally just go straight up here. There we go.
Here comes the pain train.
Anything fun?
Help! Save me!
You're not anything, Patrick, stop it. You just got auto-saved earlier. Oddly, even your health can't be upgraded when you're in the tub, though. Or on any kind of slide. By the way, why is this tub filled? What's kind of goo in it? I guess it wouldn't be water, it'd be goo. But, like, why did we insist on it being full? What's it full of? Like, that's definitely not necessary for us to travel in the tub. Hey guys. Boom. Do those other ones break if they fall? Doesn't seem like they do. I think about Bikini Bottom boxes would usually break if you let them fall out of bounds. I don't remember very well. Just trying to extend all my Bikini Bottom knowledge to this game because I haven't played this game really as much. Even though I have, of course, 100% of the game. If you do want to see a 100% playthrough of this game, then you can watch my playthrough that I did a long time ago. I think the first episode of my original Let's Play of this game is my most viewed video ever. Second most viewed, I think, being the first video of my Bikini Bottom playthrough. Which wasn't the best of playthroughs. Which is part of why I did the SpongeBob-only challenge later. Because I wanted to do something better.
By the way, Patrick, when was the last time you took a bath?
Okay. There's something new. There wasn't a lot going on here. So do I want to take care of that? I'll just sound over here. I won't worry about going the other way. And I'll put right here. Get another. I think it might be slightly faster going this way. Well, if you go to the left here, I think it's faster. Wait. I think if you go to the right there, it's faster. If you go to the left, you get a treasure chest. I forgot there are multiple branching paths there. I can see seams on Patrick. Like, the game's running at too high resolution, and his model isn't, like, totally sealed up. It's kind of awkward. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute here. What's going on? I don't remember exactly how this part works here. I don't even tend to waste time. Man, I'm getting really annoyed seeing all these seams on Patrick all the time now. It's like misalignments in his model. What is the idea here? Oh no, it's off to the left here. Oh, I couldn't. Moving more to the left. That's good view. Okay, so going to the right there is just a shortcut. Going to the left... It's weird, there wasn't a checkpoint here. Not one that said checkpoint, I don't think. Going to the left here. I can't... Ah! The game doesn't let you move more to the left. That's how you get the treasure chest. So misremembered. I always thought it was by taking the route on the right that you got the treasure chest, not this one on the left. Here we go. And is that anything fun to play with?
What this machine does.
No. I didn't even notice the long bug-headed antennas, actually. I forgot I'd set that on. It's not very noticeable. Sparkling antennas, on the other hand, is a bit more interesting. We'll see that later if I unlock it. I don't remember how long it takes to unlock that one. Boom! I like the dramatic finish.
I knew you
You can
guys
see the
would do it.
rebel flying
Here's
down the
your
corner
reward.
on the right.
Our heroes, having foiled Plankton's evil plans,
Suddenly less enthusiastic.
cross the desert. But Plankton remains one stubby step ahead of them. He sends someone to make sure that they will fail. He is a vicious, ruthless killer named Dennis. Fortunately, SpongeBob and Patrick have discovered the paddy wagon in a parking lot. But the key is missing. So the only thing to do is to go into the rough, tough bar and look for it. Good luck, my friends. You're going to need it.
I would also think it's a bit uncharacteristically grim for Plankton to hire a hitman. Anyways, so I guess you know hitman exists in SpongeBob now.
You have to get the key
I guess
to
that's kind of the point,
paddy
though.
wagon back.
If you're wondering, I'm not going to get the extra here that requires you to attack. Well, there's an extra here that requires you to get literally all the enemies
Good
without
news,
dying.
Patrick. You've got enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to teach you a new ability.
Oh, this one's nice.
My flop is the mightiest flop of all!
He doesn't look very enthusiastic about saying that.
It's called the Smash.
I appreciate that, although this time it's actually going to be that too. The upgraded version is actually much more face-oriented.
In the air?
Yes, we have an airborne attack now. You start with this attack in Battle for Bikini Bottom anyways, but
Yes,
you had to earn it
you have
this
to
time.
be in the air for the Smash to work. You can use it to press buttons, break through floors, and even defeat enemies.
So this is
The
actually...
paddy wagon is parked outside, but you'll need to
Mindy?
get the key back to use it.
That doesn't sound hard.
You'll probably have to defeat all of the thugs to get to it.
No, let's take it to extra. Mindy,
That
don't mix things up.
sounds hard.
Don't be like Leavos.
You can do it, I know you can.
Well, if you believe in me, then I can do it.
The key to the paddy wagon.
paddy wagon. Careful. Easy. You got it!
Okay. So this is what it's like. I'm not used to seeing this attack like this, actually. I'm used to the upgraded version, which is a pretty comical version of him laying on his face instead with a really, really loud, dramatic sound and graphical effects. I'm gonna miss that. But the upgraded version, man, Patrick basically has all of his attacks already. It stuns the nearby enemies, much like in Battle for Bikini Bottom.
How much
So,
of a man do I have to be?
the upgraded version of this is actually just the normal functionality from Battle for Bikini Bottom. What do you have to say to me?
You need to get the key back to start the paddy wagon.
Okay. Anyways, there's that. So I might, since it's actually fighting related, I might actually try to get the extra here that you need to attack all the enemies for. So these guys, and they're basically G-Loves from Battle for Bikini Bottom. You just have to use the ground pound attack on them. SpongeBob, on the other hand, does not have... Okay, he didn't move towards me as quick as I thought he would. Hey! I didn't have time to jump again. Sundo doesn't actually have an equivalent attack in this game, so he doesn't usually face those enemies. What do these things say on them? I love Patrick acting like a chicken here. I'll see what that says. Doesn't look like it says anything, actually. I can't read it. I doubt it's actually like liquor or anything, so I was kind of curious. Patrick, if you're gonna do the little chicken thing, do it when you have the chance. Oh yeah, these guys have more health now. But that also means you can't pick up enemies. We can't stun and pick up enemies either. Jeez, that's gonna make life a lot harder. I forgot about that. Can we actually get up in there? That leads to the end of the level. I don't know if you can sequence break into there. Thank you, Patrick. That's my favorite animation of yours. Also, we're actually at the end of the level, so I'll get... Not the level, episode. So I guess I'll see you guys next time in the next episode. There's the new targeting arrow by SpongeBob. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time when we... I guess try to take out... Oh, we probably won't have time to finish the level for the end of the recording session, but we'll have a big explosion for one. And then aside from that, we will see if we can take out all the enemies in one go without dying,
Barrels
I
that
guess.
look like these
Bye,
are
everyone.
filled with explosives and will blow up after you touch them.